So, is it a good idea to have y'all suggest the ideas for the next video? Fuck no! I mean, some of y'all have some awful idea, and since I know that y'all enjoy watching people suffer, you sadists, let's just jump straight into it. So I started off this world by chopping down trees. However, Mother Nature hates that, so she set my ass on fire instead. Well, to be exact, one of the mods set my ass on fire. As suggested to me by CatGamerLV on my Discord server, this mod will randomly give me a buff or a debuff every 2 minutes. I also made the mod delete every buff that isn't the random buff in my buff slots. Eventually, the buff changed to something else and it left me at 6 HP. Now I have two options to regain my missing health. I can either kill myself or slowly wait for it to regen back. Oh wait, if you look at the bottom of my health bar, you notice that my regen is set to 0 right now. The reason why is due to a mod suggested by Shinkan that sets my natural regen to 0. So the only way I can regen is from regen gear. So I started working on the base when all of a sudden the random buff changes to the black spot ship. So I used this moment to explore the right side of my world until the jungle bat sent me back home. Then this black spot went away, so I continued working on my base. However, the game wanted me to go mining so badly that it forced my ass on a minecart. But there's one tiny little thing that the game is forgetting. I can't go anywhere without a minecart, so I'm forced to do nothing for 2 minutes. Thanks, game. Eventually, the game gave me a bunny, so I used it to find the ice in the crop biome before being sent back home by an eater. Once I got home, I immediately barricaded my house so the guide wouldn't try to hug the zombies. Speaking of which, here they come. Now, this is a good time to explain the mod suggested by someone who deleted their account before I took a screenshot. Their mod idea was a zombie invasion, where every zombie spawns in random zombies to help them out. So I decided to be a pussy and stay inside my house to do some home renovation. Okay, change of plans. Time to run those motherfuckers over. Never mind, that went south real quick, and now I'm stuck in my base with these undead bastards. See ya, suckers. I'm out of here. Oh, come on. How the hell are y'all up here? And I got the stupid celestial magnet, which is useless to me since I'm going as a ranger due to my American patriotism kicking in. And since the zombies are at my door, I decided to mine the ores up here. Or not. I'm already starting to get annoyed by the stupid minecart. Anyway, I decided to jump to my death. By the time I respawned, the night went away and took the zombies with it. I tried to head down to the caves where I found 2 life crystals waiting for me. Now, any normal person would have just consumed the life crystals as soon as they found them, but I can't do that yet, and I'll explain once the time comes. I then purposely get myself crushed by a boulder to quickly return back to the base so then I can shove my junk down the merchant's shop and store the life crystals away. I then quickly head back to the mine just to be shot by a dart and then have a mother loot my corpse. Now normally I would have exterminated the mother and her babies to get my money back, but I had to be careful about killing too many slimes. So sadly, I had to let her live for now. Anyway, I continued to mine enough tungsten to be able to craft a tungsten bow. After that, I returned back to the cave just to get spawn killed by a debuff for being behind the wall of flesh. I'm calling it now. I'm getting an instant kill buff on my ass during a boss fight where I'm just about to fucking win. Once the debuff went away, I went back to mining into the point where I'm able to craft tungsten armor. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that the extra zombies that spawns in, it could be any type of zombie, including a zombie merman. Since there's a graveyard at my base, Abigail's flower spawned in, which is a perfect time to show you why Summoner is OP in this mod pack. Oh wait, did I say OP? What I meant to say is useless due to the fact that I have the one buff config on. With a bed and an insta house with me, I headed towards the underground desert. Now why am I heading towards the underground desert? It's what's more American than going to a land you never step on before just to exterminate all the locals while stealing the most precious loot. Just the way our founding fathers intended. So I started to bomb my way down the underground desert just to blow myself up with a bomb. When I respawned, I decided to consume the 2 life crystals I had to try to get the nurse to move in. So I started to make my way down when the game decided to give me a buff that I've never seen before in vanilla. But that's because it isn't a vanilla buff, but rather a buff from AlchemistNPC Lite mod. Now while most of the mods I have enabled are either visual tweaks or small quality of life mod, the AlchemistNPC Lite and Fargo's Biome mod are the only mods enabled that have a custom buff. With that out of the way, I placed down my spawn point and started heading further down. Right after I made it to my base, the nurse moved in, which is good because I'm going to need it for it later on. And that's why I didn't use the life crystals as soon as I found them, because they would be gone in 5 minutes due to a mod suggested by Fold_RO. The mod would make me lose 1 life crystal every 5 minutes. Oh, and I also found and freed the gopher before letting him die to an antlion. But guess what? Karma's a bitch and gave me a life-threatening debuff from the Martian Madness event. So now there's a graveyard in the worst biome ever made by mankind. Why did I call it the worst biome ever? Let's see. All the enemies can 2 or 3 shot me. They're faster than Usain Bolt. These cactus are everywhere and hit harder than a truck at Mach 10 speed. These pieces of shit of a baby are everywhere and super annoying to deal with. And they act like a toddler who just ate a entire jar of sugar but 24/7, which is probably why the mother abandoned them in the first place. The sand is extremely annoying to deal with, which wouldn't be a big deal, but the world didn't decide to put on a blindfold and down 10 bottles of beer before it decided to lay out this place, which makes it impossible to traverse the place. Extremely easy to get cornered and get fucking by these motherfuckers. And you're not fucking helping. Neither are you. That's worse than the minecart. I need to take a break from this biome. Let me find another cave to go into. What the hell? I just spent all this time in the underground desert for extracting it just to find one outside of the biome. And it's in the desert cabin to fucking mock me. I took the extractor to the base to start extracting all the desert fossils. After that, I crafted the desert fossil armor, the amber hook, and the fossil pickaxe. After that, I headed towards the underground jungle and I got the ankle of the wind, a cloud on bottle, and a boomstick, which went way better than the underground desert. Once I got home, I decided to dig an elevator at my base, but only to be interrupted by a gold chest under my base, which had a band of regeneration inside of it. And with the band of regeneration, I now have a portable way to regenerate my health. After that, I randomly decided to drink a random teleportation potion, which was one of the best choices I made so far in this playthrough. The reason why is because it spawned me right next to a glowing mushroom bomb which had a life crystal, a hermit's boot, a magic mirror, and 2 more life crystals nearby. Where was this luck when I needed it earlier in the underground desert? Also, fun fact, you can still grapple while on the minecart, allowing you to move freely without the tracks. Anyway, I placed a elevator at the bottom of my base to look for some life crystals. After that, I dig a lava pit around my base to prevent the enemies from coming into my base. However, I soon realized that this is a horrible mistake. Speaking of mistakes, King Slime decided to send his weak ass army to fight me while I was building the lava pit. Not wanting to back down from an easy fight, I loaded up my shotgun and prepared for the massacre. I started to kill a few of them when King Slime sent me a message saying that he's getting pissed off about the fact that I'm killing his minions. Well, joke on him since I'm using his anger as motivation for the massacre. But then I realized I need to get some platforms ready for the big guy, so I started to do that. After that, I crafted some tungsten bullets and continued my massacre while I wait for the weak guy to come out. There we go. 5,000. Wait, that's 51,000. That's 51,000 health. Holy shit. King Slime is way too fucking pissed. Okay, this is the battle of the ages. I'm thinking one-shot me because, like, if he touched me, he usually does high contact damage. So, you know what? I should stay far away from possible and just keep shooting. What is this buff? Oh, but cursor by using the hockey. Ooh, from AlchemistNPC, isn't it? I don't have a hockey set up for it, but who says we can't grab one real quick? I don't get punished for it. Oh, God, I'm only down to 91%. Even that, I don't want to stay too close to him. I should set his ass on fire because he's not immune to air. Oh, that works. Okay, I only got 48 extra ammo, but you know, fuck it, that's worth it. I'm a wolf now, what the fuck? Alright. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, I don't even have to fucking rod this core. I tried to use the rod this core. So OP. No! 135 damage! Fuck! I had it! So I should probably explain why King Slime's health is almost the same as Plantera. So, do you remember earlier when I said I'd be careful about killing too many slimes? Well, the reason why was a mod suggested by Billy Bob Itty 3518 where killing enemies related to the boss will increase the box's max health and damage. And here's where King Slime made a big brain move. He noticed that I was making a lava pit, so he told his minions to sacrifice themselves into the lava pit to make King Slime stronger. He also knows that rather than doing the smart thing in this scenario, which would be covering up the hole and not killing the slimes, that I would rather commit a genocide against his kind. Touche, King Slime. Touche. Fun fact, these 5 mods are the same exact 5 mods that's from a poll where I asked you to vote on what challenge to do next. Just ignore how delayed this video is from that poll. Listen here, I take no fucking responsibility for this being late. It is not my fault, but the universe's fault. For starters, anyway, I expanded my arena to prepare for the Eye of Cthulhu fight by placing minecart tracks at the bottom in case I get a minecart debuff. Now here's the thing. I'm a big ass pussy who's afraid of the zombie invasion during the nighttime, so I rarely left my house to kill the demon eyes. Which means he's barely pissed off at me, so his enraged stats is almost the same as his vanilla counterpart. And with that in mind, I shoved my freedom-loving shotgun down his throat to exterminate his ass. Now here's a bit of a spoiler. I just defeated the easiest boss in this entire playthrough. From this moment on, everyone will take at least few attempts to defeat. And let me tell you something, there's one boss in this playthrough that gives me fucking PTSD forever. So I then headed towards a dungeon to grab myself a water candle before sacrificing myself to the floating bald head. The reason why I did that is because I want to fight the Goblin army, but since the natural way requires me to have 200 HP and roll a 1/3 chance every day, I decided to farm for the Goblin battle stand to summon it manually. Once I killed enough Goblin scouts, I crafted the Goblin battle stand. God damn it, you blind ass motherfucker. If you use your eyeballs to slightly look at the right where you mentioned the health requirement for the natural Goblin army, you will also notice that I mentioned that the 200 HP is also needed for the Goblin battle stand to work. Anyway, it's time to start in the arena for the Eater of Worlds. Really? Can I build in peace? You stupid bastards. God fucking damn it. Can you leave my ass alone for 1 second? Alright, here's the fucking horrible side effect of the boss and rage mod. It is fucking impossible for me to build an arena without killing the local fuckers. However, I can't do that without pissing off some fuckhead of a boss. So I guess I'll just die over and over and over and over and over until I get a graveyard in my arena. But even when I try to be a pacifist to those fuckers, the game forces my ass to go on a genocide by putting my ass on the killing mount. Eventually, I gathered a stack of jester arrows and all my life crystals for the boss fight. Okay, look at that fucking health bar. Oh shit, I'm already fucking this up. Let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. I didn't even use my life crystals. Okay. This is horrible. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. 36,000 HP he has. Alright, that doesn't count. Also, I forgot to mention that any boss alive will make me lose max life faster than usual. Now here's the real attempt where I kick his ass. There he is. You have way too much health, you fat fucker. God, stop running with Thanos. What are they getting stuck on? Oh, father one? No. Ow. This is going horrible. Okay. Minecart for the win, baby. Ooh, actually. Makes it a little bit more straighten up him. Why did I jump there? He's right on top of me. I can literally feel his hair on my head, and I still jump into him. You die. I don't know, we see. I've already lost 100 health. Just keep going, just keep going. You wanna be destroyer worlds. Oh, he's about to split soon, so. Okay, what the hell? What happened to my health? It suddenly disappeared. Alright. He split, but I got the poor man's raw Discord to get away from his ass. Like what, half health? All of Black Crystal is gone, but you know what? I didn't get to use him that much, I'm gonna be honest. Oh no. Stay. Did I say that I was gonna kick his ass? Yeah, I was talking from the Eater of Worlds perspective as he proceeds to kick my ass 2 more times. The thing is, that massive health pool is a big ass problem for me. It's like he ate a whole ass mukbang before coming to fight me. A fat bastard. Although, that just gave me an idea. What if I force feed that big ass worm some bees? So I searched the underground jungle to hunt down a big ass bee. Once I found her ass, I set a spawn point and dropped a nuke in the jungle. And just like the corruption arena, I can't fucking place 2 blocks without getting assaulted by these jungle fuckers. After turning some of my hair gray from these motherfuckers, I got an arena set up for the queen bitch. However, fighting this bitch was still a pain in the ass due to her hyper ass not being able to stand still for 1 second. Luckily, the game decided to give me a little bit of mercy and gave me the toy tank, but even with the tank, I still barely managed to kill her ass. With the bees on my side, am I able to defeat the Eater of Worlds? Fuck no, I realized that the problem isn't his massive health pool, but rather that all his attacks can one-shot my ass. So he ate my ass over and over and over and over and over. I even tried to build a box to avoid the projectile, but he managed to crawl his way up to me. And after an hour of the same song and dance with him bullying my ass, I said fuck it and cheated an item from Fargo's Beat 'em Up that allows me to set the world to expert mode. And you're probably thinking to yourself right now, oh my god, I can't believe that you cheated an item to make things easier, you pussy. Well yeah, I got 2 words for you. Lick my balls, bitch. Either way, it doesn't matter since he still kicks my ass for another hour. At this point, I had enough of his bullshit and set the world to classic mode to get him over with. And to be honest, I generally forgot how easy classic mode is compared to expert and master mode. I mean, I barely had to try against him. With the fat ass worm out of the way, I just unlocked the most thing in this run. The ability for the nurse to sell me life crystal. So I bought some life crystals to be able to start the Goblin invasion. And thanks to my ingenious plan of surrounding the base with lava, the goblins weren't even a threat to me. However, there is a goblin type that's a threat to my wallet. The most logical thing has been an hour for his ass to rescue him. I even found the shimmer before him. Eventually, I found him and immediately gathered some upgrades. However, since the goblin and the nurse are gonna suck up all of my coins, I'm gonna need a money farm. The thing is that most of the way that I can farm money is from enemies that can piss off bosses, which is a big no-no. I don't want another fat ass boss, so I need another way. Luckily for me, one of the painful mods could be abused to my advantage. So I grabbed the shadow candle and summoned the blood moon. Alright, here's the plan. Since one of the mods make every natural zombie spawn in reinforcement, there are 3 things that I can do to increase the amount of zombies in the world. The first one is to summon a blood moon. The second one is the shadow and the water candle. And the third one is thanks certain bosses and progressions like the Eater of Worlds. So during a blood moon, if I just hover at this position, then the zombies are dumb enough to jump into the lava pit while the floating eyeballs won't burn themselves. But this allowed me to make a buck from the zombies without pissing off 2 mechanical eyeballs in the future. And this is the amount of money I made in one night. Not too bad if I say so myself. So I used the profit from the farm to set up a pylon network. With the life and the money problem solved, I changed my focus to the floating ball god with a crippling milk addiction. So I loaded up my freedom minigun in order to spread some freedom to him and his dungeon folks. Hey, can I get out? Fucking dickhead. Alrighty, we're off to a great start. Well, of course, they could spawn up here. Give me your hand. I need to see your hand. I can read the feature with your hand. The feature say, you're dead, son. Well, I don't need to read your hand to see that. I can tell with my eyes, but you're even more dead. You're about to be more dead than... I don't know, who's the famous dead, that guy? I mean, technically, any famous person's dead. In the past, of course. Once I start hunting them down and start killing all those strange people. What the fuck am I saying? There we go. That was close. I would have died right there. Perfect. There's a more healing I can do right there. This is like the only time I can do the life crystal healing. This challenge. Because there's no way to ever lose it in another scenario. I don't know. I'm dead. Nope. I don't think that's 20 health. HP is gonna help me survive. Nope. Does this work? I don't want to test it out because I'm low in health, but if I can actually dodge permanently. I'm fucking invincible! I'm invincible for 2 minutes! Alright. I'm literally immortal. I'm God mode on. I got lucky. Oh no, the fucking bastard, you can get rid of it. I'm not that immortal. I can't get too cocky. So ironically enough, being the corruption is a good thing for me. You're dead. Just die. Die. I can hug inside of you, cause you can't do anything about that. Cause this mod is broken in the best and worst possible way. And literally, with the floating ball guy out of the way, I headed towards the dungeon to get some skeletons a taste of freedom from a freedom-loving mini shark. But then I remember that Skeletron Prime is a stupid combi who gets pissed off at the thought of freedom. So I just grabbed the shadow key and wasted an hour looking for the handgun before giving up. Anyway, defeating Skeletron unlocks 2 improvements to the zombie farm. The first one is the mechanic, which will allow me to make a lever to enable and disable the farm. The second one is the ability to craft the battle cry from Fargo's Meme mod, which allows me to heavily increase the spawn rate by a lot. After that, I then headed to Hell to gather a Hellwing and my freedom fighting choice for the wall of Kami. I then used Fargo to spawn in the Random Cthulhu to test the weapon on him. After that, I then used the Insta Bridge from Fargo to get ready to defeat the wall of Kami. Nope. You get on the minecart track. Alright. Might doing damage to him, I can't even tell. That was a bad idea. This is fucking easy. Nope. Why did I tried to press this so I can use the light crystal so then I can heal up a bit. I'm gonna die. Aren't I? Probably get rid of my magic mirror then. Oh, guess I didn't have nothing to worry about. Also, we replaced one minecart with another. God damn it. I want to be free from the minecarts. Hello, fucker. Ow, ow. Apparently I could just go at this speed. Yeah, can't even touch me. Okay, but he's starting to get mad now. Doesn't matter if I kill his ass right here. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright, that helps me out a bit. Okay, consume these 2 light crystals and then go. This is the phase where you just start insta firing like crazy. Come on, get his ass. Die. Yes! 21 HP. Like my boss. So I quickly headed towards the local corruption biome to smash up altars while avoiding the black ghosts that are chasing after me. Now then, since I'm basically banned from using any potions, including Spucking potions, I have no choice but to strip mine the new ores like it's Minecraft. Now normally mining the hard mode ores will be annoying as hell because all the hard mode enemies you have to deal with in pre-hard mode, especially since killing any one of them will piss off the 3 mech. But I had developed a plan for this. It's called run away like a pussy from everyone that you see. After a while of doing pussy mining, I managed to climb up the adamantite ore ladder and have a set of adamantite armor. I have a strange feeling in my body, a feeling that there are new existing fuckers in this world that haven't had a taste of my freedom from my freedom-loving clockwork assault rifle. So then head to the sky to give some freedom to the wyverns, then the ice golems, then the mimics, and finally the entirety of hell for some freedom souls. So then I did the most American capitalist thing I could think of, using the shimmer to reforge Arrington Menacing to avoid paying the reforge tax to the Goblin tax tinkerer. You ain't gave my money, bitch. So then I tried to fight the mechs, only to realize that the mechs are way too pissed off to deal with. Which leads me to only one choice, Duke fucking Fishron. Yeah, I'm gonna need a plan to deal with them. So I created a second loadout that focused on healing me up. I also decided to sacrifice all of my money to cheat in a whole bunch of Duke Fishron summons and a magic quiver. And of course, that didn't fully work, so I tried to place buff statues and heart statues around the arena as well as replacing the magic mirror for a recall potion. And I think you're starting to see a fucking pattern here. I tried my hardest to kill his ass, and he barely tries at all, and he can easily kill my ass. I even tried to fight Skeletron Prime to see if I really needed to defeat Duke Fishron, but I managed to do more damage to Duke than Prime. So Duke is my only choice. Great. I love to become Duke Fishron's bitch. And after 3 fucking hours of me trying to kill his ass, including trying out teleporters and using the Onyx Blaster only, I told Duke Fishron to suck my dick as I set the world to expert mode. Of course, Duke Fishron said choose to bite my dick off and whip my ass for another 2 hours. At this point, I have enough of this shit and set the world to classic mode. Again, I don't give a fuck about what you think about me setting the world to classic mode. All I care about is dunking that ugly ass fish into a boiling hot pot to turn him into sushi. But even then, he still managed to kill me a few more times before I can kill his ass. Ugh. God, if me going mentally sent over a fucking fish wasn't enough to make you subscribe, then I don't know what will. Ah, for fuck's sake, he still managed to get the last laugh by giving me his worst drop. What? I'm not doing that fight again. You saw how much of a bullshit it was. Anyway, with the tsunami on my hands, Skeletron Prime and the twins were a piece of cake. The destroyer, however, was able to easily destroy me. The issue wasn't the fact that the destroyer was at a mukbang earlier, but rather that pros were fattening themselves up to 41,000 HP, which is about the same as Massimo's baptism, except for the fact that the destroyer can spawn 80 of them. So I drew myself to the destroyer over and over and over, until eventually, a mod decided to give me some mercy by making me invincible. But my dumbass almost ruined that moment by not noticing it for a solid minute. Once the dumbass did notice, I just went inside his body as I rained down stars all over him. With all 3 mechs down, I now get a permanent upgrade to all minecarts. I then head towards the ocean to hunt down some sharks to fully vent out some anger from Duke Fishron, while also getting a mega shark. After that, I then decided to blow up the underground jungle for some radioactive mud bars, which I then used to cover myself up with it, which is a very smart move, and I'm totally not gonna die from radiation cancer in a few hours. After that, I then blow up 2 large areas in the jungle to fight the plant at. Now, why did I make a new arena instead of reusing the Queen Bee arena? Good fucking question, as I don't know as well. I then started to plug up the holes in the floor and walls as well as light up the area. After that, I then placed down some instant platforms before placing some lava at the bottom of the arena to deal with the annoying jungle fuckers. Clearly, I didn't learn anything from the King Slime fight, as killing these fuckers will piss off the plant even more than she currently is from the Queen Bee incident. Finally, I set my spawn point and then stabbed the pink plant. 128k health. Also, you're already in the arena. I'll get the fucking enemies everywhere. I think this is doable. As long as I just keep using these two. And of course, stay away from her. Ow. But I can also use these. It's not on me to get rid of her health. Yeah, it's just shredding her, which is good. That's what I need for a bitch like you. Don't go drift. It's the easiest way to deal with phase 1. Just drift around her ass. Alright, phase 2. Hit her, hit the bitch. Thank you. See, that's not hard to do. Oh, she's gonna corner me. Ain't letting that happen, bitch. Yeah, the easiest way to deal with Plantera, just big ass arena. And also having a way to teleport away from her. Come on, eat the arrows. I know you love arrows. Those are your favorite food, so just eat it. That was so close. I could have like one-shot me knowing that that's mod. Like, oh yeah, she's pissed off enough where she could probably one-shot me just by touching me. So, must not let that happen by being a complete pussy and running away. Because we all know that pussies are the heroes of this world. Just like in any history book. What do you mean I'm wrong? The goddamn government's hiding the truth. Oh no, no. Fuck. Go. What am I doing? She's so low. Everybody pay attention to her health. I could have tried tanking at it. I know. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I win against that. Especially since I could get my fat ass out. Okay, maybe not. Like I knew I forgot something, and that was the way for me to move when I get fucked over. Here we go. Alright, die. Thank you. After that totally legit defeat of Plantera, I went down to the brand new and improved dungeon. Now even though both Skeletrons are defeated, fighting in this hard mode dungeon will only piss off the Lunatic cultists. So I stay here until I defeated a bone leaf, then teleport to my local human trafficker, then buy and summon some bone leaves and watch them all get burned alive. Now cause Plantera was slain, the nurse now has the ability to sell me life fruits. And of course, the max life removal mod will remove 4 life fruits first to balance it out. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, I then struggled to open the door to Golem's temple. I then slowly crawl my way through the temple as I manually disable all the traps due to Golem apparently being allergic to wire cutters. But I also gotta be careful with killing too many lizards or else the living clay will be pissed off at me. Speaking of which, it's time to kick his ass. No. I refuse to the fact that I just died to Golem. My ego simply won't allow that to happen. I need to do something about this. I need you to look into this device for me. Speaking of which, it's time to kick his ass. Arena just goddamn sucks. Alright, there you go. Just side to side. Side to side. He's like, alright, your health bar is almost back to normal. Probably where phase 2 is gonna happen because already his head is about to go off. His arm's still there, which is a bit of a problem, but I'll deal with it when I get to it. Oh, his laser is a problem. Is that that's the damaged one, isn't it? Or mana. Fuck. Damn it. Gotta use it to my advantage. Don't die. Aim for the fat body. Now I think his hitbox should be a bit bigger, so I can at least be a bit better at this. Die, you fat fucker. I want you dead just like your mother, cause you remind me of another person like you. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be close. By slaying Golem on my first attempt, the steampunk will now sell me steampunk wings. And cause I don't want to lose what little sanity I have left to Duke fucking dickhead fishron, nor I don't want to sacrifice the Empress of Light with my death, which, by the way, is a fucking sadist who loves to make people suffer with a million projectiles. So I'll just buy the steampunk wings instead and reforge them. I also went to go confirm my armor from chlorite to shimmer. However, my dumbass forgot to record that. But what I didn't forget to do is go kick a fucking loser and his friends off the dungeon's front yard. Get out. Get up. I could have summoned the dragon. If I was a bit lower, I could have hit the fake guy. Come on, that much of a loser? You gotta have fake imaginary friends to help you out. Hit your ass down here so I can give you a wedgie, motherfucker. I said wedgie, I meant more like piss. Because I pee on these arrows, and I'm just stabbing them right into your fucking skull. Which, it's not really your skull. Ow. Don't fight back, bastard. Not good. Except that you're a failure. I want you. Yeah, the sun's kind of fucking me up. I can't see. Stop blinding me. Why do I use the shaders if it blinds my ass? But then again, it does look nice though. No. You're not allowed to do that. Why are we in corruption? I know your soul's corrupt, but doesn't mean you have to be in here. Goddamn politician. Die. Why does a slime do more damage than a fucking boss? Like, huh? Wanna explain that logic? Mr. Re-Logic over here. And the bully is fucking dead. No. Okay, now he's dead. Easy. Since the pillars are here, I think you have an idea what's gonna happen next. Walk into the vortex pillar. Dead. Activate the battle cry to increase spawn rate by 10x. Dead. Kill the rest of the vortex enemies and shred through the pillar. Craft a vortex beater and phantasm. Lose footage from me getting the chloride bullet and destroying the stardust and nebula pillar due to OBS crashing. Walk to the solar pillar. Dead. Shred through the solar enemies before dying again. Dead. Shred through the solar pillar, which is the final pillar. Alright, it's time for the final fight. Just gotta set my spawn point in the sky arena. And freeze time. You see the problem here? This version of Moonlord has the same HP as normal master mode Moonlord. So he's not even pissed off about the fact that I just killed 400 pillar enemies. And it's definitely not due to the fact that me accidentally make the rage factor 0.01x to 0.001x per pillar enemy. So this is a normal Moonlord fight. Meaning I don't even have to try hard. Alright, fine. I'll actually try hard against him. I gotta go full damage in. That was a bit close. It's open. Let's go. Who's this, bro? Oh, Titan. I wanted the Titan pop. It's open. I got fucking lucky right there. Alright, it's popped. Am I hitting his core? Oh yeah, I am. Gotta run away while showing you the truth of the world. That you're a fucking master who deserves that. Gonna take it back up in the sky. And easy. Moonlord may be defeated, but we're not done yet. There's a new final boss to fight, so let's do it. King Slime. Alright, bastard. You're at 100. Wait, hold on. Am I looking at that correctly? There's a comma there. There's a comma there. It's almost 2 million health you have, but you're gonna die. You can probably still one-shot me in this phase, can't you, right? Yeah, let me see. 3,495 health. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try to fight King Slime when he has the same health as Expert Mode Yard. So the challenge is now officially completed, and I'm never doing your shitty mods ideas again. Although, if you really want me to do your shitty mods idea again, then leave it down in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe on your way down there. Other than that, see ya.